What else do we have on the menu for today? Well, we've been seeing some talking on social media about women picking the better. What does that mean? Well, would you look at this? From Destructify. Some women are choosing the better. What exactly do they mean by that? No idea. Well, I don't know, but, you know, no idea, quote unquote. Women are choosing to spend their time alone in the woods with a bear instead of a man, and men think that's the wrong call. Oh, I think this article might be a little bit more spicy than I thought. Let's see. Look at this beautiful boy though. Maybe I would pick the bear too. You don't know that. Many women many women have signaled that they are choosing the bear. Now, this doesn't have to do anything with Jeremy Allen White or Chicago restaurants. Instead, it's reference to a question that has been circulating on the internet. The fuck? It's just what some people say, a massive woman moment. It is kind of stupid. It isn't people saying that they would choose the bear, you may naturally be confused. After all, it's an answer to a question that may not be included in the post, which only makes things less clear. Social media is just a shitstorm. Here's what we know about why so many people are saying they would choose the bear. What does it choose the bear mean? Well, we need to know that first. I choose the bear is one way to answer a popular hypothetical question that has been trending online. This question goes like this. Imagine you're alone and unarmed in the woods. Would you rather be stranded out there with a man or with a bear? And now I have to ask you the question. What if it's both a man and a bear? So silly. There's a lot about the state of the modern patriarchy. Holy shit, I almost died there. I did not expect that one. It says a lot about the state of the modern patriarchy that the overwhelming majority of women who take part in the exercise choose the bear over the man. What? You're gonna be food. You know that, right? You're gonna be food. This is not yogi. This is a wild animal. One of the most dangerous animals that you can encounter out there. The answer alone requires some unpacking. Sure, please enlighten me. I beg of you. Do women think that they have better chance of outrunning or escaping from the bear than the men? What these answers point to, though, is the fact that many women feel profoundly unsafe around men, and feel like they might die a more peaceful and less violent death at the hands of a bear than they would at the hands of a man they don't know. This is wild. This is wild. They are literally saying, yes, we hate men more than we like to live. You know that bears will eat you alive, right? That doesn't sound like fun to me. Also, obviously, did you really expect absolutely any man to just kill you? But why though? Well, obviously this is just brain rot, pure brain rot. This is a lesson that many female-identifying people learn from a young age. They have to be very careful around men, because men are not always going to be on their best behavior around women, and they can sometimes be downright dangerous. This hypothetical illustrates that point by creating a stark contrast. Even when a bear is the alternative, many women will still feel more unsafe around men. I choose the man, is sure to ask Whoop. I choose the bear. I enjoy a challenge. Oh my god, I'm picking the mic again. I enjoy a challenge. I can take a bear. Probably not. Probably not. But I'm that stupid. This is... This is just insanity. This is just insanity. Yes, some people are trash. Some men are dangerous and violent. Some doesn't mean any or all. Words have meaning. But then again, this is current year. Maybe they don't actually. It's silly. We have the actual TikTok here. Let me stop the music and let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's see what happens here.
Course, about the bear situation. If a woman is in the woods, would she much rather come across a bear or a man? And most women choose a bear. The idea that there are so many men who are angered by the fact that women would choose a bear, to me, proves the point. How quickly they invalidate a woman's experience. These men and some misguided women are out here saying, oh, so you really in fear of men all the time? Yes. You don't.
She said it. She said it. She's afraid all the time. Look, look. If you're afraid all the time, that's on you. That's on you.
Know that? You don't know that that's why we decide to jog during the day and not at night? That's why we have the pepper spray on our keychain. That's why we go places in groups. That's why we don't like talking to random men at night in parking lots. That's why we don't like to give men our phone numbers. That's why we check under the beds when we get into hotel rooms and we check the shower.
What?
Where have you been? Where have you been? Have you no sisters, no daughters, no mothers, no female friends? Where have you been? I saw somebody say, oh, so if a bear is attacking you, I'm just going to stand by and watch. You usually do. You act like men are.
That is a good point. To be fair, that is a good point. And I don't think she's making the point she thinks she's making. Which is also kind of wild. Yes, yes, men will stand and watch. Not because, necessarily, not because men are dangerous and want to see the women die. But because nowadays, most men, maybe not most men, but we've seen many cases, they're just weak and pathetic. And they will not be, quote unquote, protectors. Is this woman actually based? Without realizing? She could be. I don't think she is, but she could be.
Always step in. Men usually say stuff like, I don't know what they got going on. I don't know what she said to him. You're usually scared of other men. I'd rather take my chances with a bunch of women being around because they're more likely to step in. Y'all acting as if y'all always protect women. Y'all are quick to say who you wouldn't protect and why.
Maybe she has a point. You know what? Maybe she has a point. Maybe she has a point after all. What the hell? I did not expect that. I did not expect that. Maybe they're just criticizing weak men. You know what? If that's the case, they might be right. I did not expect that. Holy shit. Holy shit. To be fair, she also said she's scared all the time of men. I don't know. Where do you live? That may be important, you know? That may be important. Men lying are not happy with these answers. Although very few women are ever going to actually find themselves in a situation when they have to choose between being stuck with a man and a bear, which is a fair point. At the end of the day, you have to realize this is just performative, which makes it to have absolute no value. Alaska would protect women 100% of the time when in the vicinity. Absolutely. Respect women. Protect women. My man. This is just performative for internet points. I don't think they would actually choose the better if a situation like this were to arise. Maybe some would. Maybe some would. At the end of the day, people are weird. Men on the internet have nonetheless decided to take this metaphor a little bit too literally. A little bit too literally. It's not a metaphor though. It's not a metaphor. It's just... how to say this? It's not a metaphor. It's just the what if scenario. They're not the same. Do words have meaning? Maybe not. Oh, look at that. Machine demons. Machine demons! There you go. They keep popping up. I hate the machine demons. Alongside posts that feature women explaining why they would choose a bear, also plenty of videos of men explaining why that would be the wrong choice. Okay, that's what we call a discussion. That's normal. It was normal, at least. Many of these men seem blissfully seem blissfully unaware of the way these videos come across, and only further illustrate the point that many women are trying to get at. Oh, look at that. The evil mansplaining. At least in the universe where you're stuck with the bear won't understand explain to you why you made the wrong decision. Look, look. If you just want to die, say it. It's okay. People say it all the time. You don't need to make a show just from that, okay? Yeah, it's just a silly hypothetical. Hypothetical, that was the word I was looking for. Metaphor hypotheticals are not the same. Come on now. This is supposed to be a journalist or something. I don't know. But it illustrates something very concrete about how women feel in the world today. Many of them are still choosing the better, and if men want that reality to change, they should probably start by examining themselves. Really? Really? Women choose to die. It's men's fault. Sure. Sure, why not? But, if women, when they had to choose between a man and a bear, are choosing the bear, you, as a man, can choose a wolf. I saw this the other day and I thought it was really funny. If I had to choose between being alone with a woman or a wolf, I take the wolf. To be fair, I would take this wolf too. Look at her. She's beautiful. I've been really enjoying the new season. It's more of a remake, I guess, of Space and Wolf. Really nice. Really nice. Women.